not everybody wants an epic life. That dawned on me the other day, and I was thinking about how so many people stretch, but then have something happen and then they shrink back. And they'll go for it and then they'll shrink back. And then they'll go for it and they'll shrink back. And an epic life it's big, it's bold, it's audacious. And to go for something audacious, it is often out of your comfort zone. It's often completely the antithesis of what your little brain in the back is saying is safe. It's going to stay comfortable. It's going to be in ease and flow instantly. And the epic life is scary. And I had forgotten about that until I was interacting with a friend from a long time ago. And he reminded me that he'd go for something and then something had happen and then he'd shrink back for a long time, and then he'd go for something and he'd shrink back, and then it kept getting smaller and smaller and upbeat and positive, yet all of the negative Neds and Nellies in the head was really stopping him from really going for more epicness. And I can appreciate that. I mean, I work on this every day so that I can be available to the people who are ready for their epic life, who are ready for epic health, epic energy in their mind, their body, their emotional life, their relational life, their financial life. It takes quite a bit to go for that big, bold, golden ball out there. Do we deserve it? Do we have what it takes? Is it gonna crush us? Is it gonna mean we have to leave everything we know? And in my world, and how I've taught over the past 20 years, is that it doesn't mean you have to leave everything. It does mean you're gonna have to do some things internally. You're gonna have to make some bigger choices, new choices, more audacious choices. And audacious doesn't have to be anything other than a small next step. But oftentimes people are caught up in not taking that small next step. Not enough time, not enough money, too many other things that they're doing, etc., etc. And your soul is always nudging you to go for more epicness. And your personality and your history is keeping you in the back and holding you back. So where are you holding yourself back from being just a little bit more epic? Where are you not striving for something just outside of your reach? Where are you thinking smaller than you know? You can feel it when you're thinking smaller than you know you can or you should, or you have the capability to. Gosh, I've done that so many times. And I help people through that every week with my personal one-to-one clients. And so the thing about going for epic means that you're going to have to do something different, choose a different idea, path, way of thinking, definitely a different energy. When you choose a different energy, when you learn how to get into alignment with a different energy, it's that next step that is possible. My name is Sheevaun Moran. I invite you to join me somewhere at SheevaunMoran.com. But if you want a small, tiny step, go to epiclifetoolkit.com and start there. It's powerful to take one tiny step. I can't wait to meet you, see you, hear from you, and find out all of the cool things that maybe you've been inspired to reach out for. Have an epic day.